So let's move on to an example. In this case we're looking at page 70. It's exercise 4D question 2. So it starts off by saying, on the same axes, sketch the curves given by y equals x squared, x minus 3 and y equals 2 over x. So let's have a look at those we've got. What we need to do to begin with is to classify the two curves. First one here, x squared times x is going to be x cubed, so this is a cubic, and it's positive. So it's going to look something like this, and it's going to have 3 roots as it's a cubic. This part here, x squared, so this is 2 solutions at 0, and x minus 3, we've got a single solution at positive 3. And then looking at the second one, we can see this is a reciprocal. Again, it's positive, and so it's going to look something like this. The asymptotes here and here. And we can place this on the graph as we need. Let's start off by drawing the cubic, as it's the most complicated one here. So we know it's going to come and look something like this. And looking at the 3 roots, we've got 2 shared here. So we know it's going to just brush on the x-axis at that turning point. And we also know here that this is going to be the origin, as x is 0. So this is x, this is y, and this is the equation y equals x squared, x minus 3. And we also need to put that in as 3. And then we need to also draw the reciprocal on here, which we can do quickly like this. Remember, it's only a sketch, it doesn't actually have to be drawn at all accurately. Certainly don't put any scales on the graphs, don't start plotting points, they're not looking for that. And we also can see here that there are 2 points of intersection. And then we move on to part B of the question, where it asks us to explain how our sketch shows that there are only 2 real solutions to the equation x cubed x minus 3 equals 2. I need to go back, and I just need to make sure that I label both of these. I need to label that as y equals 2 over x. So at the points of intersection, we know that x squared x minus 3 is equal to 2 over x. If we manipulate this, we are going to multiply both sides by x, which will give us x cubed x minus 3 equals 2, assuming that x is not equal to 0. This is in the form that they've given us. We can say that there are... There we go. Okay, so let's use a graphing program to see how accurate our sketch was. So we can see we were right in that we've got a turning point at the origin, then we've got the graph cutting through at x equals 3, and an intersection just past 3, and another intersection down in the bottom left-hand corner in the 3rd quadrant. What I would like to have seen is this second graph here being much closer to that y-axis, much more like that. And also I've forgotten to put in the origin here to say where that turning point is. So in summary, remember to classify the curves, find the roots of any polynomials, label the graphs and any points of interest. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more.